Where is the produce section?
蔬果区在哪里？
Where is the produce section? Do you have any organic vegetables?
你们有有机蔬菜吗？
Do you have any organic vegetables? Are these tomatoes locally grown?
这些番茄是本地种植的吗？
Are these tomatoes locally grown? How much are the apples per pound?
苹果多少钱一磅？
How much are the apples per pound? Can you tell me which aisle the potatoes are in?
您能告诉我土豆在哪个通道吗？
Can you tell me which aisle the potatoes are in? Are these bananas ripe?
这些香蕉熟了吗？
Are these bananas ripe? Do you have any seedless grapes?
你们有无籽葡萄吗？
Do you have any seedless grapes? When were these carrots harvested?
这些胡萝卜是什么时候收获的？
When were these carrots harvested? Is this lettuce pre-washed?
这个生菜是预先洗过的吗？
Is this lettuce pre-washed? Do you have any fresh herbs?
你们有新鲜香草吗？
Do you have any fresh herbs? Where can I find the bell peppers?
我在哪里可以找到甜椒？
Where can I find the bell peppers? Are these cucumbers organic?
这些黄瓜是有机的吗？
Are these cucumbers organic? How do I know if this pineapple is ripe?
我怎么知道这个菠萝是否成熟？
How do I know if this pineapple is ripe? Do you have any red onions?
你们有红洋葱吗？
Do you have any red onions? What's the difference between these two types of spinach?
这两种菠菜有什么区别？
What's the difference between these two types of spinach? Are these mushrooms wild or cultivated?
这些蘑菇是野生的还是人工种植的？
Are these mushrooms wild or cultivated? Do you have any ripe avocados?
你们有成熟的牛油果吗？
Do you have any ripe avocados? Where are the lemons and limes?
柠檬和青柠在哪里？
Where are the lemons and limes? Is this broccoli fresh?
这个西兰花新鲜吗？
Is this broccoli fresh? Do you have any sweet potatoes?
你们有红薯吗？
Do you have any sweet potatoes? Are these green beans snap beans or string beans?
这些青豆是菜豆还是四季豆？
Are these green beans snap beans or string beans? Where can I find the garlic?
我在哪里可以找到大蒜？
Where can I find the garlic? Do you have any fresh ginger root?
你们有新鲜的生姜吗？
Do you have any fresh ginger root? Are these blueberries in season?
这些蓝莓是当季的吗？
Are these blueberries in season? How do I select a good watermelon?
我怎么挑选一个好的西瓜？
How do I select a good watermelon? Do you have any yellow squash?
你们有黄瓜条吗？
Do you have any yellow squash? Where are the cherry tomatoes?
小番茄在哪里？
Where are the cherry tomatoes? Is this kale organic?
这个羽衣甘蓝是有机的吗？
Is this kale organic? Do you have any fresh basil?
你们有新鲜的罗勒吗？
Do you have any fresh basil? How do I know if this cantaloupe is ripe?
我怎么知道这个哈密瓜是否成熟？
How do I know if this cantaloupe is ripe? Are these strawberries sweet?
这些草莓甜吗？
Are these strawberries sweet? Do you have any Brussels sprouts?
你们有豹子甘蓝吗？
Do you have any Brussels sprouts? Where can I find the eggplants?
我在哪里可以找到茄子？
Where can I find the eggplants? Are these green onions the same as scallions?
这些葱和大葱是一样的吗？
Are these green onions the same as scallions? Do you have any fresh cilantro?
你们有新鲜的香菜吗？
Do you have any fresh cilantro? How do I choose a ripe mango?
我该如何选择一个成熟的芒果？
How do I choose a ripe mango? Are these pears ready to eat?
这些梨可以直接吃吗？
Are these pears ready to eat? Do you have any red cabbage?
你们有紫甘蓝吗？
Do you have any red cabbage? Where are the zucchinis?
西葫芦在哪里？
Where are the zucchinis? Is this romaine lettuce fresh?
这个罗马生菜新鲜吗？
Is this romaine lettuce fresh? Do you have any fresh mint?
你们有新鲜的薄荷吗？
Do you have any fresh mint? How can I tell if this papaya is ripe?
我怎么知道这个木瓜是否成熟？
How can I tell if this papaya is ripe? Are these radishes spicy?
这些萝卜辣吗？
Are these radishes spicy? Do you have any butternut squash?
你们有奶油南瓜吗？
Do you have any butternut squash? Where can I find the asparagus?
我在哪里可以找到芦笋？
Where can I find the asparagus? Is this Swiss chard organic?
这个瑞士甜菜是有机的吗？
Is this Swiss chard organic? Do you have any fresh thyme?
你们有新鲜的百里香吗？
Do you have any fresh thyme? How do I pick a good pumpkin?
我该如何挑选一个好的南瓜？
How do I pick a good pumpkin? Are these peaches freestone or clingstone?
这些桃子是离合还是粘合的？
Are these peaches freestone or clingstone? Do you have any bok choy?
你们有青菜吗？
Do you have any bok choy? Where are the artichokes?
洋蓟在哪里？
Where are the artichokes? Is this arugula pre-washed?
这个芝麻菜是预先洗过的吗？
Is this arugula pre-washed? Do you have any fresh rosemary?
你们有新鲜的迷迭香吗？
Do you have any fresh rosemary? How do I choose a ripe kiwi?
我该如何选择一个成熟的猕猴桃？
How do I choose a ripe kiwi? Are these cherries sweet or sour?
这些樱桃是甜的还是酸的？
Are these cherries sweet or sour? Do you have any fennel bulbs?
你们有茴香球茎吗？
Do you have any fennel bulbs? Where can I find the turnips?
我在哪里可以找到萝卜？
Where can I find the turnips? Do you have any fresh dill?
你们有新鲜的石螺吗？
Do you have any fresh dill? How do I select a good pomegranate?
我该如何挑选一个好的石榴？
How do I select a good pomegranate? Are these nectarines ripe?
这些油桃成熟了吗？
Are these nectarines ripe? Do you have any kohlrabi?
你们有球茎甘蓝吗？
Do you have any kohlrabi? Where are the shallots?
青葱在哪里？
Where are the shallots? Is this endive fresh?
这个菊苣新鲜吗？
Is this endive fresh? Do you have any fresh sage?
你们有新鲜的鼠尾草吗？
Do you have any fresh sage? How can I tell if this melon is sweet?
我怎么知道这个甜瓜是否甜？
How can I tell if this melon is sweet? Are these plums ready to eat?
这些李子可以直接吃吗？
Are these plums ready to eat? Do you have any rutabagas?
你们有无茎甘蓝吗？
Do you have any rutabagas? Where can I find the parsnips?
我在哪里可以找到防风草？
Where can I find the parsnips? Is this radicchio organic?
这个苦苣是有机的吗？
Is this radicchio organic? Do you have any fresh chives?
你们有新鲜的韭菜吗？
Do you have any fresh chives? How do I pick a good coconut?
我该如何挑选一个好的椰子？
How do I pick a good coconut? Are these figs ripe?
这些无花果成熟了吗？
Are these figs ripe? Do you have any jicama?
你们有墨西哥豆薯吗？
Do you have any jicama? Where are the leeks?
韭葱在哪里？
Where are the leeks? Is this watercress fresh?
这个豆瓣菜新鲜吗？
Is this watercress fresh? Do you have any fresh tarragon?
你们有新鲜的茼蒿吗？
Do you have any fresh tarragon? How do I choose a ripe passion fruit?
我该如何选择一个成熟的百香果？
How do I choose a ripe passion fruit? Are these apricots sweet?
这些杏子甜吗？
Are these apricots sweet? Do you have any daikon radishes?
你们有白萝卜吗？
Do you have any daikon radishes? Where can I find the beets?
我在哪里可以找到甜菜根？
Where can I find the beets? Do you have any fresh lemongrass?
你们有新鲜的柠檬草吗？
Do you have any fresh lemongrass? How do I select a good durian?
我该如何挑选一个好的榴莲？
How do I select a good durian? Are these grapefruits sour?
这些葡萄柚酸吗？
Are these grapefruits sour? Do you have any celeriac?
你们有芹菜根吗？
Do you have any celeriac? Where are the scallions?
葱在哪里？
Where are the scallions? Is this mustard greens fresh?
这个芥菜新鲜吗？
Is this mustard greens fresh? Do you have any fresh marjoram?
你们有新鲜的墨角兰吗？
Do you have any fresh marjoram? How can I tell if this guava is ripe?
我怎么知道这个番石榴是否成熟？
How can I tell if this guava is ripe? Are these persimmons astringent or non-astringent?
这些柿子是涩的还是不涩的？
Are these persimmons astringent or non-astringent? Do you have any okra?
你们有秋葵吗？
Do you have any okra? Where can I find the horseradish?
我在哪里可以找到辣根？
Where can I find the horseradish? Is this dandelion greens organic?
这个蒲公英叶是有机的吗？
Is this dandelion greens organic? Do you have any fresh oregano?
你们有新鲜的牛至吗？
Do you have any fresh oregano? How do I pick a good star fruit?
我该如何挑选一个好的杨桃？
How do I pick a good star fruit? Are these lychees sweet?
这些荔枝甜吗？
Are these lychees sweet? Do you have any taro root?
你们有芋头吗？
Do you have any taro root? Where are the pearl onions?
珍珠洋葱在哪里？
Where are the pearl onions? Do you have any fresh bay leaves?
你们有新鲜的月桂叶吗？
Do you have any fresh bay leaves? How do I choose a ripe dragon fruit?
我该如何选择一个成熟的火龙果？
How do I choose a ripe dragon fruit? Are these kumquats sour?
这些金桔酸吗？
Are these kumquats sour? Do you have any yucca root?
你们有木薯根吗？
Do you have any yucca root? Where can I find the Brussels sprouts?
我在哪里可以找到豹子甘蓝？
Where can I find the Brussels sprouts? Is this Mizuna organic?
这个水菜是有机的吗？
Is this Mizuna organic? Do you have any fresh curry leaves?
你们有新鲜的咖喱叶吗？
Do you have any fresh curry leaves? How do I select a good jackfruit?
我该如何挑选一个好的菠萝蜜？
How do I select a good jackfruit? Are these longans sweet?
这些龙眼甜吗？
Are these longans sweet? Do you have any sunchokes?
你们有菊芋吗？
Do you have any sunchokes? Where are the spring onions?
小葱在哪里？
Where are the spring onions? Is this purslane fresh?
这个马齿苋新鲜吗？
Is this purslane fresh? Do you have any fresh lovage?
你们有新鲜的欧当归吗？
Do you have any fresh lovage? How can I tell if this soursop is ripe?
我怎么知道这个刺果番荔枝是否成熟？
How can I tell if this soursop is ripe? Are these mangosteens sweet?
这些山竹甜吗？
Are these mangosteens sweet? Do you have any cassava?
你们有木薯吗？
Do you have any cassava? Where can I find the garlic chives?
我在哪里可以找到韭菜？
Where can I find the garlic chives? Is this sorrel organic?
这个酸蘑是有机的吗？
Is this sorrel organic? Do you have any fresh epizode?
你们有新鲜的土荆芥吗？
Do you have any fresh episode? How do I pick a good cherimoya?
我该如何挑选一个好的胶蛋？
How do I pick a good cherimoya? Are these rambutan sweet?
这些红毛丹甜吗？
Are these rambutan sweet? Do you have any malanga?
你们有芋奶吗？
Do you have any malanga? Where are the chayotes?
佛手瓜在哪里？
Where are the chayotes? Is this rapini fresh?
这个盖兰新鲜吗？
Is this rapini fresh? Do you have any fresh shiso leaves?
你们有新鲜的紫苏叶吗？
Do you have any fresh shiso leaves? How do I choose a ripe sapodilla?
我该如何选择一个成熟的人参果？
How do I choose a ripe sapodilla? Are these tamarillos tart?
这些树番茄酸吗？
Are these tamarillos tart? Do you have any plantains?
你们有芭蕉吗？
Do you have any plantains? Where can I find the cardoons?
我在哪里可以找到刺激剂？
Where can I find the cardoons? Is this make organic?
这个野菊是有机的吗？
Is this make organic? Do you have any fresh culantro?
你们有新鲜的刺芹吗？
Do you have any fresh culantro? How do I select a good papaya?
我该如何挑选一个好的木瓜？
How do I select a good papaya? Are these sapote sweet?
这些肉豆蔻果甜吗？
Are these sapote sweet? Do you have any yams?
你们有山药吗？
Do you have any yams? Where are the fiddlehead ferns?
卷曲蕨菜在哪里？
Where are the fiddlehead ferns? Is this lamb's lettuce fresh?
这个野莴苣新鲜吗？
Is this lamb's lettuce fresh? Do you have any fresh savory?
你们有新鲜的麝香草吗？
Do you have any fresh savory? How can I tell if this breadfruit is ripe?
我怎么知道这个面包果是否成熟？
How can I tell if this breadfruit is ripe? Are these carambolas sweet or sour?
这些杨桃是甜的还是酸的？
Are these carambolas sweet or sour? Where can I find the bitter melons?
我在哪里可以找到苦瓜？
Where can I find the bitter melons? Is this amaranth organic?
这个苋菜是有机的吗？
Is this amaranth organic? Do you have any fresh hoja santa?
你们有新鲜的墨西哥胡椒叶吗？
Do you have any fresh hoja santa? Are these santals sweet?
这些金味果甜吗？
Are these santals sweet? Do you have any taro leaves?
你们有芋头叶吗？
Do you have any taro leaves? Where are the water spinach?
空心菜在哪里？
Where are the water spinach? Is this cress fresh?
这个水芹新鲜吗？
Is this cress fresh? Do you have any fresh Mexican oregano?
你们有新鲜的墨西哥牛至吗？
Do you have any fresh Mexican oregano? How do I choose a ripe custard apple?
我该如何选择一个成熟的番荔枝？
How do I choose a ripe custard apple? Are these rose apples sweet?
这些莲雾甜吗？
Are these rose apples sweet? Do you have any chayote squash?
你们有佛手瓜吗？
Do you have any chayote squash? Where can I find the water chestnuts?
我在哪里可以找到荸荠？
Where can I find the water chestnuts? Is this miner's lettuce organic?
这个冰草是有机的吗？
Is this miner's lettuce organic? Do you have any fresh lemon verbena?
你们有新鲜的柠檬马鞭草吗？
Do you have any fresh lemon verbena? How do I select a good mangosteen?
我该如何挑选一个好的山竹？
How do I select a good mangosteen? Are these soursop's tart?
这些刺果番荔枝酸吗？
Are these soursop's tart? Do you have any lotus root?
你们有莲藕吗？
Do you have any lotus root? Where are the winged beans?
四棱豆在哪里？
Where are the winged beans? Is this orange fresh?
这个山菠菜新鲜吗？
Is this orange fresh? Do you have any fresh rue?
你们有新鲜的芸香吗？
Do you have any fresh rue? How can I tell if this 8 moya is ripe?
我怎么知道这个番荔枝是否成熟？
How can I tell if this 8 moya is ripe? Are these wampis sweet?
这些黄皮果甜吗？
Are these wampis sweet? Do you have any long beans?
你们有长豆角吗？
Do you have any long beans? Where can I find the gari lan?
我在哪里可以找到盖兰？
Where can I find the gari lan? Is this sea beans organic?
这个海豆芽是有机的吗？
Is this sea beans organic? Do you have any fresh winter savory?
你们有新鲜的冬季麝香草吗？
Do you have any fresh winter savory? How do I pick a good pepino melon?
我该如何挑选一个好的香瓜茄？
How do I pick a good pepino melon? Are these jaboticabas sweet?
这些树葡萄甜吗？
Are these jaboticabas sweet? Do you have any calabaza squash?
你们有南瓜吗？
Do you have any calabaza squash? Where are the moringa leaves?
辣木叶在哪里？
Where are the moringa leaves? Is this New Zealand spinach fresh?
这个新西兰菠菜新鲜吗？
Is this New Zealand spinach fresh? Do you have any fresh za'atar?
你们有新鲜的中东香料吗？
Do you have any fresh za'atar? How do I choose a ripe snake fruit?
我该如何选择一个成熟的蛇皮果？
How do I choose a ripe snake fruit? Are these feijoas sweet?
这些番石榴李甜吗？
Are these feijoas sweet? Do you have any bamboo shoots?
你们有竹笋吗？
Do you have any bamboo shoots? Where can I find the watercress?
我在哪里可以找到豆瓣菜？
Where can I find the watercress? Is this land cress organic?
这个旱芹是有机的吗？
Is this land cress organic? Do you have any fresh shungiku?
你们有新鲜的春菊吗？
Do you have any fresh shungiku? How do I select a good sapote?
我该如何挑选一个好的肉豆蔻果？
How do I select a good sapote? Are these star apples sweet?
这些星苹果甜吗？
Are these star apples sweet? Do you have any banana flowers?
你们有香蕉花吗？
Do you have any banana flowers? Where are the water convolvulus?
瓮菜在哪里？
Where are the water convolvulus? Is this red orange fresh?
这个红色山菠菜新鲜吗？
Is this red orange fresh? Do you have any fresh lemon balm?
你们有新鲜的香蜂草吗？
Do you have any fresh lemon balm? How can I tell if this Mamie sapote is ripe?
我怎么知道这个菲律宾红毛丹是否成熟？
How can I tell if this Mamie sapote is ripe? Are these yellow mombin fruits sweet?
这些黄树桑果甜吗？
Are these yellow mombin fruits sweet? Do you have any chayote greens?
你们有佛手瓜叶吗？
Do you have any chayote greens? Is this salsify organic?
这个婆罗门餐是有机的吗？
Is this salsify organic? Do you have any fresh borage?
你们有新鲜的琉璃苣吗？
Do you have any fresh borage? How do I pick a good soursop?
我该如何挑选一个好的刺果番荔枝？
How do I pick a good soursop? Are these white sapote sweet?
这些白肉豆蔻果甜吗？
Are these white sapote sweet? Do you have any nopals?
你们有仙人掌叶吗？
Do you have any nopals? Where are the chrysanthemum greens?
菊花叶在哪里？
Where are the chrysanthemum greens? Is this ice plant fresh?
这个冰菜新鲜吗？
Is this ice plant fresh? How do I choose a ripe carambola?
我该如何选择一个成熟的杨桃？
How do I choose a ripe carambola? Are these sapodillas sweet?
这些人参果甜吗？
Are these sapodillas sweet? Do you have any selchus?
你们有莴笋吗？
Do you have any selchus?